Hey, I'm LV, co-founder and CEO at Taloflow, and I'm going to walk you through today how to use our app. So to start with, we're going to click Create an Evaluation, and we'll see there's a long list of available categories here, and we can add others if you want. I'm going to go ahead and choose API Gateway. So from here, I'm going to see a few use cases I can pick to get my evaluation started. And what this is going to do is set some priorities to features, requirements, and some weights and dimensions in the background so I have a starting point when I get this evaluation going. Great. So now that I'm in here, I am dropped into a collaborative document, a lot like a Notion or Google Doc. I can use the backslash to add whatever product I want, any feature I want to the text of the evaluation. I can comment. Uh, I can have live collaboration with my team, exactly what you'd expect of that kind of experience. And as I scroll down this report, I'm going to see a scoring chart that breaks down who wins and why. So down here, I can see exactly how Kong beat Akana on what features and what features Akana beat Kong at. So there's a lot of coverage and detail as to why the vendors sorted out the way they did, like down to like the life cycle dimension and pricing dimension making a big difference to, hey, maybe some individual trade-offs like throttling and API request auditability make a big difference between the winner and the runner-up, and I should know that. Now, this is again just a starting point, so I can go ahead and start answering questions about my use case, or I can go to the tables and see here all these requirements. I can see how each vendor does against each requirement. I could start reprioritizing these requirements to my liking. I can configure what kind of features are associated with the requirements. I can go ahead to the features level and start maybe deprioritizing some things or finding things I might want to um, add to considerations here. And the dimensions level, which is a bit more higher level, where I can say something like a bucket like compliance needs some weight assigned to it. And again, I can see how each vendor does against these dimensions. And let's say, I want to avoid having a product considered in this altogether. I can just go ahead and remove them right there. I can add other products to my evaluation to my liking. And you can see here with every change I'm making, there's updates in progress to change the overall evaluation. And all of this is being tracked neatly in a change log, so there's full accountability. And let's pop over to the report. And while this is changing, I can see here that now AWS followed by Kong are the winner and then the runner-up. Oh, it just updated again. Now it's Kong followed by Gravity. So I can also export this data to PDF. I can export these tables to Excel. I have full versioning control. And again, this is a fully collaborative environment where in an iterative fashion, I can get to a thorough analysis to who the best vendor is for my specific use case.